That night, Jen began to wonder why Dave hadn't yet gotten a call from anyone in our family.
My dad fell on his head from a 2-story house and was asking when Dave was going to Pittsburgh.
That's because he's not my family. It's new to him. My family's been watching me do this since the early 80s. They don't care anymore.
Yeah, but look what you've done.
It doesn't matter. They don't know what it is, and they don't care.
He just misses everything, every year, every milestone he's not here for. And I know it doesn't matter to him, but it matters to me, because to me, that's the most important thing right now.
When she was a teenager, our sister Christine was an aspiring model. Since then, she has married and is raising a family. She sometimes has difficulty with Dave's choices.
When we were kids and there was a family function, it was fun. Everybody was there. Your uncles, your aunts, he's never here. They barely even know him. He doesn't care about missing this. It doesn't matter to him, but that's their uncle.
That's enough.
It's nowhere to be seen. And for what? At this point, for what? What's more important? Our priorities are obviously different, that's all.
You've been to your parents' birthday party since you were a little kid, so
That's
why are you going to show up to their next birthday party?
That's real life.
It's just another year.
That's real life to them, And they don't see this, like if I was to tell them about this show, they don't understand that this is different from all the other local AAU shows I've done throughout the years. They don't know.
But this is your real life.
That's not acceptable.
He's taken something that should be nutrition, to teach you nutrition and health, and he's distorted it beyond anybody's expectations. Just not only have they distorted their bodies, they've distorted the whole concept of exercise and nutrition. They've distorted it, they've abused it, and they are probably the most unhealthy people around. And no one knows who he used to be or his past, because he's even in a different state. He didn't even grow up in that state, so he's totally changed his persona. It's almost like a costume. He's walking around in a costume.
If I was just some guy with the same talk and the same game as I have, but normal looking, I wouldn't hand over huge chunks of cash for me to train them and glean my knowledge. They wouldn't. Everything I have is from this. My house, my car, my bank account.
Like, in the end, who's going to remember you and for what? What legacy are you going to leave?
This sport takes up my every day from the time I get up to the time I go to bed. When that's no longer a part of my life, I can definitely see myself moving in a different direction. And I know Jen wants children, and I could see myself being a dad.
Tell me this. Now, how can he go, quote, to be a normal man, raising kids, staying at home? Now he's a father. I don't think that is in David's personality at all, and I don't think he would ever be truly happy. No, I don't think
I always thought he would, but
happy.
a few years ago I realized it's not in the cards for him.
But in my heart, I really believe that David is going to do this till he dies. He's going to kill himself doing it. He's going to kill himself doing it. And I'm prepared to see in the next 10 years, I hate to say that in front of his parents, but it's going to kill him. I feel sorry for Mom and Dad. They're missing out on so much that could have been with him. David is a talented, super intelligent, dynamic person who could have done so much with his life and could have given so much, and he chose not to. If that was my son, I would be very devastated to know that that's the life he chose. And feel helpless that I couldn't do anything for him He's a grown man and he has to make his own choices.
And, she's living this lifestyle with the family and the kids, and it's very fulfilling to her, just like my lifestyle is fulfilling to me. I don't think she would disagree that there are many, many sacrifices that she makes on a daily basis, things she can't do, places she can't go, and things she can't experience because of the responsibilities that go along with what she has decided to
This
do.
hip is really good, last. She hurt her arm earlier.
It's very difficult for anybody to conform, let alone someone who's so
Well, we're feeling better now, turning again.
obsessed with that lifestyle. He's gonna have to give up a whole lot. It's a sacrifice. Brianna, what am I doing here? See what he's missing? He could have a daughter like this someday.
The groundbreaking bodybuilding documentaries Raising the Bar 1, 2, and 3 are available on DVD or as deeply discounted digital downloads for your computer, tablet, or phone. Go to MikePulcinella.com to order now. Just click the link below.